Now guys, no matter what form of hair removal method you use, ingrown hair can happen to anyone when the hair grows inside the skin instead of growing outside the skin. Sometimes it's because of dead skin cells, sometimes it's because of trapped oil, sometimes the pores are just clogged. For so many reasons this can happen. Worst is when with the ingrown hair you also end up with a painful pus formation. So in today's video I'll be sharing with you some easy peasy hacks to prevent ingrown hair and to treat ingrown hair, the pus formation. So just keep watching this video guys to find out. One of the best ways to prevent ingrown hair is to use an astringent, and my personal favorite astringent, the natural astringent, this is witch hazel. If you've never used witch hazel guys, trust me, it works brilliantly for preventing ingrown hair because it keeps the pores clean, unclogged, and it also has amazing anti-inflammatory properties. So I'll put the link for the witch hazel, which I like to use, in the description box below. Of course you can use whatever you want, but they're like really good for you. Dry brushing during shower is another great way to prevent ingrown hair. You can do this once or twice a week, you don't have to overdo this. However, I would not recommend dry brushing for those people who have excessively sensitive skin. Like, I love using this brush on my hands, legs, on my back, and I know some of you must be thinking, Prachi, are you sure that's for your skin? Yes guys, this is totally for the skin. There are a lot of dry brushes available. Instead of dry brush, you can also use a loofah. You can also use those scrubbing gloves. Even those work really well, but I think dry brushing just works better if you want to prevent ingrown hair. And guys, I cannot stress this enough, but the skin surface must be smooth, because if your skin is dry, flaky, irritated, obviously the pores will be clogged. You don't want that. If you want the hair to come out and not grow inside your skin, the skin has to be well moisturized using a non-comedogenic product, which means no coconut oil, no castor oil. No guys, you cannot use that. Those are good for your skin, but in this case we will not use that. What we will use instead is a light body lotion or a light body yogurt to keep your skin hydrated, supple, soft, smooth, and moisturized enough, but not clogging the pores. You can also make a hot towel compress by dipping a towel in warm water and just patting this on your skin. This will help to open up the pores and also clean the pores very well. And obviously guys, when it comes to removing dead skin cells, nothing like exfoliating your skin. But here's the catch. Whatever you use to exfoliate the skin, guys, please keep in mind it should not dry out your skin. We just talked about keeping the skin moisturized. So you don't want to use any scrubs, any exfoliators that will dry out your skin. Now most scrubs, most exfoliators, especially chemical exfoliators, they tend to dry out your skin. I love them. I love chemical exfoliators especially, but they tend to dry out your skin. Instead, use a scrub which has natural oils. So you can use any scrub that you want. What I have here with me are the mamaearth body scrubs. So there are two variants, which is the mamaearth Upton body scrub and the mamaearth Neem body scrub. And talking about the mamaearth Neem body scrub, especially because it contains neem and tulsi. Now neem and tulsi are great because they also have antibacterial properties, which helps in preventing all the infection and the pus formation. So all you have to do is to take a little bit of body scrub and scrub, rub and glow. So complete skin polishing guys, dead skin cell removal, making your skin soft, supple, glowy, and most importantly, like I just said, antibacterial properties, which also helps with the pus formation. Use something which can do this for you, and trust me, it will help in dealing with ingrown hair issues to a huge extent. And talking about infection, here's a very good spot correction hack. Just take a clean cotton pad and first spray this really well with rose water. To this we'll add just one drop, yes, one drop of tea tree oil, and just press it down on the area where you see that there are light red bumps forming or white pus forming. Just keep pressing it down for a couple of minutes and remove it. Do this multiple times a day. This will help you tremendously. This is a hack which you can also use on your face, by the way. If you're developing new acne infection, just be careful because tea tree oil is a very strong ingredient. To be used on your face, on your hands and legs, you can use it far more easily. On your face, you have to be a bit more careful, but it's very effective. Also talking about razors guys, first of all, please don't use those old blunt razors. Keep a couple of razor blades handy, and whenever required, just replace the old ones with the new ones. Ideally, you should not be using a razor blade for more than 5 or 6 times at the most, of course, depending on which brand you're using and what you're using, but 5 or 6 is definitely pretty much the highest number of uses you can get out of a razor blade when you're using it throughout your body. And here's the reason why, guys. When you're using a blunt blade, okay, now suppose this is your hair. When you're using a blunt blade, first of all, chance of getting hurt is actually higher. Secondly, chance that you'll actually first, go like this, then you'll go like this, and then you'll go like this, and then gradually cut off the hair. So you'll probably go in couple of directions before you really cut the hair entirely. Whereas when you're using a sharp razor blade, you'll go like this, one snip and gone. So it's a very sharp cut, right? It gives you a very nice angular cut. So when the hair starts growing back, it comes out all nice. However, when you have cut in different angles, the hair grows up all, curly and wriggly and twiggly and, probably like in different directions. And there's a higher chance of this kind of a hair going inside the skin. So basically use a sharp razor blade, and here's a quick tip that I want to share with you all as well. Now, men's razors, even they work honestly for removing body hair, but I would definitely suggest that use a woman's razor because they have these bendable heads, and it's better designed to suit the curves of your body, especially when you're using a razor at different angles and hard to reach angles of your body. It's very, very handy. It's much safer. So yes, that's the razor part of it. And last but not the least, guys, if you have a lot of ingrown hair, red bumps, and if it's just out of control really, you can talk to your doctor about chemical peeling. Just 1 or 2 sessions of chemical peeling should be good enough. And by the way, guys, there are a lot of DIY chemical peeling kits also available in the market these days. Those are good if you have used them before, if you know how to work with them. If you've never used chemical peels on your skin before, a good idea is to go to a doctor 1 or 2 times, see how it's done, and then maybe then switch to actually doing it at home properly if you know how to do it. So yes, guys, that's all I want to share in today's video. I put all the links in the description box below along with whatever I've used. The mamaearth products, yes, of course, guys, they were sent by the brand, but these products are really, really very good. Let me show you this mamaearth Neem Body Scrub, which I haven't talked about. It contains turmeric and saffron and specifically designed for tan removal. And let me show you the particles up close. They're super, super tiny, so they're not like harsh scrubbing particles. They're actually very tiny, very gentle. It feels nice on the skin. When you're scrubbing, it's slightly gritty, but it's not hurting your skin. It's very nice. And what I've seen about these scrubs, like, because I have genuinely very dry skin, when I actually tried out this scrub for the first time, I could tell that it's not making my skin dry. It polishes your skin. It gives your skin a nice glow. So when you scrub your skin, rub it on your skin, you see your skin glowing, your skin looking softer, smoother, more supple, moisturized, nourished. So it's really nice. I genuinely love these scrubs. I thought I'll talk about them in this video today. Anyways, if you want to know more, I'll put all the e-commerce links in the description box below, along with the 20% off code, which you can use on the mamaearth website, across website, to get your 20% off. So yes, guys, that's all I want to share in today's video. If you have any comments, any suggestions, any of your own hacks to share, or if you have any questions on ingrown hair as well, please let me know in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you guys. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell icon for notifications, guys, and keep coming back to SuperWowStyle for more. Thank you so much for watching. This is me, Prachi, signing off now.